Mullen was in the news yesterday, and the news was actually positive. However, the price action is not reflecting that. This is the monthly chart, and you can see from the January candle, you're down roughly $5 to begin the year. When you go to the weekly chart, you can see how price opened, went higher, only to put in a sell wick, and now it's going lower to test this all-time lows. Again, this was the level that I was waiting for. It did hit, but I was anticipating a stronger pullback before the next potentially leg down. Now let's get into the news before we look at the price action on the daily chart. So we have Mullen Automotive stock is back in the spotlight after the EV company announced that it had delivered another 131 Class 1 cargo vans to Randy Marion Automotive Group. The company has invoiced the dealership for $4.37 million for the delivery. Again, it's probably a drop in the bucket compared to its cost to operate its plants and other operations. Mullen has now delivered a total of 231s and has invoiced $7.73 million to Randy as part of the deliveries. These deliveries are part of Randy's purchase order for 1,000 ones. 2024 has started strong and will be a solid year overall for our commercial EV efforts. This is what the Randy Fleet Vice President had to say. The Mullen One is a great EV alternative for many of their customers, and they continue to see strong demand and interest across the board. Now it's up to Randy to sell the vehicles to his customers. If the vehicles aren't sold within 12 months and have less than 500 miles, then Randy is eligible to receive a full refund. Wow. Per the order agreement, the dealer will endeavor to the extent practically, considering all relevant factors, to sell and deliver all Mullen product and services that are ordered by the dealer. At dealer's discretion, any new product not sold by dealer after a period of 12 months can be returned. Wow. This is big news. As for the invoices, Mullen added in its 2023 full year results that it has a 30-day payment term with Randy. The one deliveries come after Mullen announced last week that Bollinger Motors, a subsidiary, has received a purchase order for 40 of its B4 Class 4 chassis cab commercial EVs. The order is valued at approximately $6 million, and using exactly $6 million would bring their total up to $150,000 per car. All right, so here's the good news: they're finally starting to sell vehicles. So that's the good news. The bad news is, can they fund and continue to fund the operations until they become profitable, or will they have to go back to the public markets to raise capital through debt or selling of shares, which is going to further dilute shareholder value? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. So this is the daily chart, and you can see price is breaking down. This green candle was on huge volume. So if price takes out this pivot low, we're going lower, folks. How low? Not quite sure. It depends on what news subsequently comes out from the Mullen camp. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, please. Like the video.